Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Back at it now another day. Yours truly, Brother Kedwin, aka Public Enemy Number One, and I'm back on here again today. This is welcome to every since 2020, and this is a place where I do my self therapy. Uh, it's like counseling for me. I get to come on here and vent. I get to talk about what I'm going through and all of that good old stuff, what I might be upset about. It's just like a diary, it's a live journal. And today, I'm just here to share share some of my accomplishments. Uh, I always say life is what we make it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be good or bad, we have the control to make it whatever we want it to be. So, with that being said, you know, I don't like my face to be all loud over here like I used to. I used to come on here and I would be trying to look my best, but I don't know. I just feel a little weird now because YouTube and pretty much let me know they monitor every little thing I do and they watching me like a hawk. So I kind of feel like I ain't really got no privacy here. So I'm kind of shy. I'm really a shy person in real life. I have a shy side, but entertainer or whatever, I came out of all my shyness. But today we here to talk about some accomplishments. You know, for starters, the EP is finished. The EP is done. Technically speaking, y'all, I've got like three CDs ready to roll. I got like three albums ready to drop. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, this is early morning. My voice ain't even really open yet. As a matter of fact, let me get to sipping on my coffee. Yeah, but yeah, we've got actually like three albums ready. You know, uh, we've got it's his turn now. That's the P. That's about to drop in December, and then we have a blast from the past, which is a CD that I'm dropping, which are the last songs that I worked on with my two brothers, and we got some hot stuff coming out. I'm talking some hotties. This is why it's called a blast from the past, cause it's that old school flavor. And I didn't even put no new twists on it. I just left everything raw like it was, cause it's just some good music. It's really, really some good music. That good old authenticness. It's got all of that to it. And then we have okay, so that was a blast from the past. Then the second CD is going to be Return to the Future, where you're going to get introduced to all of my futuristic stuff that I got. This is where Cyborg Futuredelic Model Number One comes into play. This is all of my new creativity and all of my new artistical uh, ideas that I have dropped. You know what I'm saying? And that's three of them I done gave y'all. I ain't gonna give y'all. I ain't gonna give all the titles out to all of the goodies just yet because we have lots and lots of goodies and they're all made for the future. This is why the name of the company is Futuredelic Entertainment, and I am Cyborg, Futuredelic Model Number One. And let me get off into that a little bit just so I can give y'all a little history on this. Um, when I say cyborg, that means that I'm part robot and I'm part human, which I am. I know a lot of things that people don't give me credit to know. Not only that, I had an experience back in 1988. I had an experience in 1988 where I was abducted. Yep. I don't tell too many people about that story. However, my daughter saw it. My daughter was a witness to it. Uh, I got a picture here of someone that I'm gonna dangle up, even though y'all ain't gonna be able to see it real good. This is a picture right here of me and my ex, me and Benet. This is right around that time, around 1988. And y'all see, I got my cigarette in my hand. We had some brews on the table. And we was chilling, you know. But anyways, during that time, I woke up early in the morning one morning at about 6:30, in between 6:30 and 7 a.m. in the morning for I had to use the bathroom, and I went and used the bathroom. I came back, laid down in the bed, and I was looking at a clock, an analog clock at this, a clock with the hour hand, the second hand, and the minute hand. I'm looking at that clock, and as the little hand went around the second hand, all of a sudden these two little lights came out of that clock, and they were around in size, about maybe I'd say a 50 cent piece, two 50 cent pieces, maybe down to maybe a quarter in centimeter, and they began to twirl. They started twirling and went real fast, and they flashed. It was like they flashed inside of me. A big flash jumped off, and they came inside of me, and at that point, some strange activity went on, and my daughter witnessed it. I'm not even going to tell all of how it went and all of that, but she saw it. Um, yeah, she saw it. Uh, Her mother didn't see it, even though she was laying right next to me in the bed, but she saw it. And I'm just going to leave y'all with that story. But strangely, what I've come to know today, and a lot of information that I've been given, I know today that that abduction had something to do with all the information that I know, and all this information that then came to me that I done learned about in the last 10 years. I've learned, well, actually it's been about 14, 15 years. Ever since around 2000, and I'm gonna say around 2003, from three up until now. Excuse me, y'all. My head is itching. But anyways, I had this character that was given to me named Shorty B. Smooth. He's like my alter ego. Shorty B is also from the future, uh, and he done been here before. Shorty B is from the future and the past. He know a whole lot of celebrities. He met Michael Jackson, James Brown. He know a lot of celebrities, Queen Elizabeth. Um, you know, uh, Strangely, that character is actually a part of some of the information that I got and some of the information I'll be talking about. But yeah, I know a lot of people think I'm crazy, and a lot of people think that I'm this and I'm that. But I'm telling y'all, I ain't tripping and I ain't crazy. This stuff is real, man. But with that being said, uh, you know, I was I'm also somebody that's been here before, and I'm from the future. I got a song called "The Future Delic One." I'm metamorphosed. I came from another space and time, in and out of galaxies. No, in and out of. I'm metamorphosed. I came from another space and time. That's strange. I'm having a brain fight on that. A man of escape, a man in other galaxies, two different types of reality. 2020 vision, one mouth to sing, two ears to listen. Now, the lyrics on that song are not regular, normal lyrics. I mean, once y'all begin hearing my music, you all will be able to uh, see that this stuff that we talking about on these songs are of the future. They from the future. They're of the future, and you will know. You shall know. It's a character that I know everybody familiar with. Uh, George Clinton from Parliament Funkadelic. Now, let me say this. Now, back in the '60s, they was all tripping off of acid. They was doing LSD and Jimi Hendrix, shit, Purple Haze and the fucking Yellow Sunshine and all this shit. Back then, that's what Parliament used to do, a lot of Yellow Sunshine. Jimi Hendrix did a lot of Purple Haze and that's psychedelic shit. And this is why the name of my company is Futurdelic Entertainment. Not only that, I'm Cyborg Futurdelic Model Number One. Because all of this stuff is from the cosmos. It's from out there. You know what I mean? George Clinton knows about this. By the way, George and Bootsy had an encounter also in Ontario, Toronto. Yeah, they had an experience too, like an abduction. And shit, I mean, as y'all can see, shit, he landed the mothership back in. You know, let me tell y'all something. Truth is way, way stranger than fiction. Truth is way, way stranger than fiction. And y'all need to know. Y'all need to know. Y'all need to know. Um, Also, I can't leave without mentioning the book. The book is about halfway through right now. We just getting into we just now getting into the third chapter. First two are already done. And the name of that book is The Past, Present, and Now Future. Damn, excuse me. This is gonna be a really, really interesting book. Also, there's gonna be a soundtrack that comes out with the book. Let me get my drumstick. And this book is gonna be very awesome. Uh, you all will you all will get it on hand. You know what I'm saying? Hands on. You all will be able to get it. There's gonna be a soundtrack that comes out with that book. This will be the first book you'll be able to read, and you can just it's gonna have pivotal points where it'll have you press play, and when you press play, you'll be able to go to that time, actually to that time in your mind, and time travel and relive that moment because of the music. Music actually is time travel. A lot of people don't know that because of the simple fact the music takes you back to a certain time when that music was released. So y'all gonna be getting a lot of my future delic music that was written in the future. Y'all gonna get some of my stuff from the past, which is a blast from the past with me and my brothers. And I'm loving it, y'all. I'm loving it. I got some business with Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam coming up here real soon. I'll be going to Minneapolis in January. Cause they back on this COVID-19 crap. And hey, as long as I can load up and hit the highway, I'm gonna be gone. I ain't gonna be stuck here in Michigan. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Strangely, they did the exact same thing the last time when they did the COVID. I had just got done with a lot of music and was ready to make some moves, and we went on lockdown. But it's gonna be different this time. So strategy is also important. You gotta have the right strategy when you take care of your business. You gotta have the right strategy. You gotta know the ins and the outs, and you just gotta, because this is a live diary or whatever. I'm sure a lot of times I come on here and I might forget and miss some things, but because it's just a diary, I can always come back to share it later. And with that being said, I'm about 15 minutes in now, about 15 and a half minutes in. And as y'all know, I don't take a whole lot of time on here. I just come on here and share my thoughts. And today is November the 19th, 2020. And, this is 2020 vision, y'all. So y'all know how I do it. Y'all know it. Y'all make sure y'all come back now again, you hear? I say, may the powers of the universe be for you and for me.